right. It is a Sunday here on Green Mountain, and it's going to be a busy day. Be a lot of bikers out, so I got to be real careful. Watch out on the blind corners, that kind of thing. But we're going to go up and down one of my favorite trails on this hill, and we'll see how the bike does. Boy, these forks are nice. There's a reason they're rated as one of the best forks made, because they truly are amazing. Just not a sound out of them. Super smooth. We're gonna come back down this trail, which is fun because it's just kind of a flow trail. That's very fun just to coast down. Having to dodge all the beetles on the track this morning. roads up on top of the mountain here just kind of roll. They're pretty steep. I mean, it's a workout to get up them. But it's just a lot of really good workouts and some fun trails. Okay. Thanks again. It is. Okay. You don't end up with very many trails like this in Colorado where they're this smooth. It's really nice.
Thank you, thank you.
Absolutely.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Have a good ride.
Thanks. Beautiful day. I'm not fast by any means. I'm in my mid-60s, so I've gotten to that point where I really don't want to crash. I had a crash in 2023 that broke 5 ribs, and that wasn't even that bad of an accident. And so I'm really trying to avoid ever doing anything like that again.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Enjoy.
Thanks, you too. I started mountain biking back when I was in my 20s. Some friends and I used to go to Moab before Moab, Utah was even a thing. And get out there. There were just a few little hotels in town and a few little mom and pop restaurants, and just a lot of trails from motorcycles that had been cutting trails for the excuse me. Hey. Yeah, you bet. Thank you. That's all right. She said she's the slowest one. It's okay to be slow. Just get out and do it. This thing flat out flies on the flats. Just bump it up in boost and it takes off. All right, we're back down to the highway here. We came from behind the ridge behind, which you can see here at the top. And super fun trails here on Green Mountain, really nice. But we have 80% of the battery left. We only used 20% on that big climb and all. So I'm gonna do a little blast down the bike path that runs along next to the highway here. And we'll see how this thing does on the path. I know some of you are considering this for a commuter bike, and from what I've seen so far, that would make an awesome one. Really is nice. So I don't have a throttle hooked up now, so we're not going to be throttling. Going to be using pedal assist. Because we've got so much battery left, we're going to make a loop through the town of Morrison here. It's a cool little town. This bike just hauls butt on pavement. I would go up that side street, but I'll go up Main Street here just to show you the town. Actually, I may go back a completely different way. We're gonna go right up through Red Rocks Park here. It's where the Red Rocks Amphitheater is for all the big concerts, and just some really pretty riding through here. We still have tons of battery left, so we're gonna go hit some trails in an area called Matthew Winters. I don't know, maybe there's not an event going on today because I see the amphitheater seats up there look empty for the most part. Maybe this is just the start of tourist season. Okay. We're gonna get back on some single track here and head up over what they call the hogback. I love these red dirt trails. Very rocky. That's a serious climb. Very nice. My new gearing is awesome for this stuff. My fault. Okay, I gotta hike a bike section here. Whew, how's the workout? This bike is so much lighter than my other ones. It's way easier to push uphill. And the Dakota Ridge Trail is the one we're looking for. So we're on the right track. We are back to the car here. We did a 28-mile loop up and over Green Mountain and through the town of Morrison, and then back up some of the Matthew Winters trails and back to the car here. A really awesome job. The bike just had awesome power throughout the whole thing, and we covered all those miles, all that varying terrain, and we've only used 40% of the battery, so 60% of the battery still left. So this bike has some serious range on it. Really awesome. Did great. Forks were awesome. The new gearing is amazing. Never felt like I needed to search for a lower gear. even on the steepest of stuff, and super happy with it. So I'm going to take it home, clean it up, recheck everything, make sure nothing came loose, and get it ready for tomorrow's ride. So awesome job today, super happy with this. So hey, if you haven't seen my other videos, I've put out a couple in the last week on this bike when I first got it, and then the changes that I've made to it. So if you like and subscribe to the channel, those will pop up for you and you can see everything. So again, thanks, appreciate you watching.